Hey guys, it's Clint, the not so quiet quilt cover journal, whatever you call it, maker. Fooled you, didn't I? You thought I was going to say, yeah. Today,
Hi guys.
I apologize, I didn't introduce my lovely wife. She's behind me. She is going to help.
I'm going to do stuff in the back.
So, yeah, she's going to do me a few things in the back. She's going to use the die cutter. Sorry, I'm trying to find what I'm showing you. Today, it's Sticky Crap Day. And,
Woohoo!
yes, you gotta love Sticky Crap Day. Who was that?
My friend Marisol.
Marisol wrote her, and it was, what did she say?
She asked me a question, and I said, have you tried sticky crap?
Yeah, Marisol asked Chelle a question, have you tried Sticky Crap? And then Marisol said, I forgot all about Sticky Crap. Boy, and I'm thinking, I am a real bad influence on you guys, ain't I?
Marisol.
Hi, Marisol. That made my day, just so you know. I love that. Today, I am doing a pen holder from Lorri Nichols. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, inspired by.
Inspired by Lorri Nichols, and this is what her version looked like. And it's paper, so you know what that means. Not a Clint thing. So, I have, we're making leaves. That's the one thing my lovely wife is going to do. She's going to cut me out some leaves. And I cut my super thin interfacing, the ball making material. It's really, really thin, and I don't really like it unless I use it for something like this. So I cut two of them. I'm making one for each of our fall journal. I got this ribbon, which, you know, we use for, it's that crinkly crap. She gets it off Etsy, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm learning stuff, ain't I, guys? I got yellow.
Seam binding.
Seam binding. And I got orange. Well, I like the crinkly crap better than seam binding.
I know you do, babe.
So I got crinkly crap. And, where did it go? I've got white ribbon, which I wasn't sure about.
It's on the floor.
Oh, it's on the floor. Mr. Wilberdine's been helping Daddy today, and he's been annoying as all get out.
But he's talking.
He is talking up a storm. I think.
Not a talker.
No, he's not a talker. I think his daddy and sister are rubbing off on him because he's starting to sound just like them two. So, because that's the way Artie does, but Wilbur does not have a voice, so it's really, really cute. Oh, Cubby, you can't come over. So this is what I'm thinking. I'll probably have to get more of this because I'm actually going to use it on both of my pen holders. So I like this. I'm actually going to iron it. I know, I should keep it the crinkly crap, but I kind of want to iron it. And then I'll probably sew it one time down the center.
Just to add the yellow.
Yeah. So there's yellow and orange. And actually, this orange was laying on the red fabric, this stuff. And I thought, wow, that looks really nice on that red. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to add the orange to the red book, which, you know, I just do what I want to do, and I think it looks neat, so that's what I'm going to do. And it really showcases, that ribbon really does showcase that color. So that's on my agenda today. Sorry. This is Chelle's piece, so I'll give that to my lovely wife.
Oh, you dropped it.
Uh-oh. I'll give that to my lovely wife in a second.
Yeah, you can just set it aside now.
Sorry, guys. I think I need to take a drink of tea. I don't know where I'm going to set it. I'll put it on my other table.
I'm sorting some tickets.
She's sorting for the store.
Etsy store. So if you guys are looking for some colored tickets.
There'll be some in there.
Yeah, that.
This one, I had these squares, and I had several. You see me, well, I cut these down. and this was in them, and it was the only one that I could find that was in there. And that one just talked to me, and it said, "Use me." And I was thinking, boy, I'm really going nuts if fabric's telling me to use it. So, hey, I figured, you know what? I was taught to listen to the voices, so that's what I'm doing.
Clint's being a nut today.
So, I still got to put sticky crap on
Just
this.
like every day.
I am using my Wonder Under, which is the other sticky crap. I found some, and oh my God, it's been so different. And I'll tell you why in a second. But it has, it's just been, yeah.
Blessing.
It's been a blessing, because, you know, I keep getting that sticky crap on my iron, and that's, you know, it's a pain to have it on there, and then you have to, yeah, it's been a joy whenever I get it there. And I can try the hardest I can not to get it on there, and it just seems to happen. So I'm not using the whole square, of course. Oh, it's been a dream, because I did that red one. So, okay. I'd say that looks good right there. Let me grab my other stuff. Baker's paper. I tell you, I put that red, and I put the baker's paper on this because I just iron it. And the other heat and bond, that crap sticks to it. Sticks to the baker's paper. I went and I ironed it, pulled it off, and I went like that, and all of it from the Wonder Under just rolled right off of it. So thank God. I'm definitely... Chelle hasn't ordered it yet. We're waiting on money. So I didn't know if she had ordered it or not. But I was in heaven finding some. So just so you know, we may have yards for sale of heat and bond. Maybe not, but there might be. So I'm good.
I might use it.
She may use it. This is right here. It is really sticky right there. But there's nothing else on it. It's so nice. That's my good scissors. So things are going really good. Today is Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, it's our anniversary.
Yeah, it's our anniversary from leaving CenturyLink.
6 years.
6
So
years.
excited.
You know, I don't know if I told you this. I may have told you this.
We have a lot of new ones.
Yeah, when I was with CenturyLink, ow! I just got my iron. We didn't have such a big area when we first started with CenturyTel. And our first level boss we got a call from one of the drop bearers that buried cables for CenturyTel. And he was asking us about locating Ignacio. Well, I don't like it. It's not that I don't like Ignacio, but it's such a long drive. And we ended up not taking it. We ended up going for a year.
That's when I was...
That's the year she worked by herself, and I got a job locating for Quest in Cortez in this area. And, you know, when I had a company truck, so Chelle and I at the beginning didn't ride together. And when we went and got the company truck in Durango, I swear that was the worst day.
Yep.
And we both got into our vehicles, and we talked about it after. But I knew I made a mistake taking that job. So long story. I ended up. I worked for them for a year, and I just couldn't take it no more, so I quit. And
then we worked together.
Yeah, we worked together for a little while. I just told him, look, I'm tired of being, you know what, I'll just drive my own truck. So they gave me a gas card, and they gave me so much a week. So I got tired of it. I couldn't do it no more. So I said, okay, I'm done. And it wasn't very short time after that, I get a call. I think it was from the people we subbed out to. I can't remember truthfully anymore. And he said he got a call from the first level and wanted to know if we would be willing to take over that area, not Durango,
Again, yeah.
Arbalese, it was a very big area, and we would. But he said, "Oh, it's no busier in Norwood, which was our town north. It's about roughly 100 miles north, which isn't very busy." So we thought, yeah, it won't be too bad. And I mean to tell you, that was
Our busiest area.
I was our busiest area. I mean, it
That
was.
was like our 400-mile days.
Yeah, we would seriously, and it, and I got sick right after, probably with a year after
Probably.
getting that area, so that just made it doubly tight, and then Chelle with all her plumbing problems. A lot of times, towards the end, I was going by myself. I wasn't,
Oh, geez.
and it was hard, I mean, here I am having leg cramps that would seriously last all day long. And I'm walking, miles upon miles upon miles. Not every day. Not every day I went. Chelle didn't go with me. Not every day I went by myself. And it was rough. And I tell you, it really started to show physically. People would, look at me and ask how I was doing. They could tell I wasn't doing very well. So, needless to say, it was just a true blessing the day we left CenturyLink, because I just didn't want to do it no more, in honesty.
Well, and really, we weren't making any money anymore.
Not after we left.
We started having to pay to work.
Pay to work, that's
Yeah,
exactly.
You can't do that.
When the was finalized for when they bought Quest, which I'm not a Quest person. I don't care for Quest, and I didn't really like working for them. But that instantly changed. They took away all our drive time money back and forth to all the towns. So we were actually it would take 4 locates to make up for the difference, but the thing is, we weren't getting 4 locates usually up north. We were only getting 1 or 2, so we kept losing money. And it was, physically, it was miserable. Mentally, it was just, I was sick. I was so sick of it. I had never been burnt out that much until now. I am burnt out, but it's a different kind of burnt out. It was just a miserable place to work there. Now I'm just getting physically where I'm just getting burned out my body, So it's been just a celebration. Every year we celebrate that we don't have to work
I might
there.
have to make a cake.
Yes, it is what absolute blessing.
Well, we'd been trying to leave for several months,
Yeah, but
and they wouldn't let us.
the owner.
Well, they asked us.
The owner, because we kept having problems with the moron supervisor trying to take my tickets, and that was against the contract, and so I wasn't.
As soon as they sold, though, and the owner was no longer involved.
Yeah, the owner retired because he sold the company and then went to work for. He went to work for him as just a position, and as soon as he left, I told Chelle, I said, I bet we're gone within 2 weeks, and we were gone within 2 weeks, and I was.
Yeah, I was right at 2 weeks.
God, it was awesome.
It was such a blessing.
It was such a blessing.
It still is, 6 years later.
Oh, it is. I look back and it is a true. I'm just.
You been telling them what you're doing?
I showed it to him. She's.
I was just curious.
Pretty sure. I did show it to him.
I mean,
I'm just-
like what you're doing, the steps and everything.
Well, my sticky crap.
Oh, is that all you're doing? Is just
I'm doing sticky crap right now for the leaves and for my cover, which is not cover, but for the that. So yeah, it has been a wonderful day.
Guys, I'm showing you real quick. We're going to have sets of 10 of each of these colors in the store. In the Etsy store, it's the Ramblin' Crafters on Etsy. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 different colors, and you get 10 double tickets.
Wow, guys, what a bargain.
Just to let you guys know, there's not tons of them, but I am putting some in the store.
So don't wait, guys. There's not a whole bunch. They're limited supply. Don't you also got to do your pin class things? What are they called?
I sold out, so I really need to.
What are they?
All my stuff's outside.
Oh, what are they? Pinning? No, what?
My blue pins.
No. Those brass things over there, whatever they are.
Brass thing. Oh yeah. We also have ball pins.
Ball
in the
pins.
store now.
I had pin part. I couldn't think what the first part was. Okay, so this is for the main part, which is this part. It's not long enough, but these are too long anyway. This is for the other one. This is for the leaves. This is for the leaves, the yellow, and then this one's for the leaves, for this one.
Clint's a nut when
Score.
he's hyper.
Yeah, I am hyper today. I don't know why. I did work yesterday. I have one job
Because you're
yesterday.
excited.
I am excited.
It's our anniversary.
It's our anniversary, and I get to do recreate Lorri's, so I'm excited about that. So, okay, I've got my sticky crap all done. Hopefully, I still need to iron it, but other than that, may have to have her. Oh, by the way, these are 2 inches, guys. Sorry, they're 2 inches wide. I'm not too sure how long. I measured it. I think hers were about 1.5 inches, so I'll just iron them and then fold them about, I might just do 2 inches like that. I'm okay with that. Might even be able to do a double, so that looks fine to me. So I'll probably just do it, we'll see. I don't know. I may have to have her do this for me because I can't. I have a very hard time. I have had such a hard time today. I've been dropping so much stuff for some reason. Can you do that for me, my lovely
What
wife?
am I doing?
I need the backing off of it.
Oh, yeah,
And that one, please.
Backing off.
Backing off. And then this is yours. That's yours. So,
Okay, but you still have to glue those on to... Oh, no, you don't, do you?
no. You ready to
Try to
go?
cut them off. I didn't know if you needed to glue them on cardstock or not. But I
Oh
don't
no,
think
I'm just
so.
going to put them on.
Iron
I'm going to iron them on this.
Okay.
So that'd be fine. So she's taking that off. Yeah, it's been a bad day. I keep dropping stuff and haven't been able to hold on things today. So, but my shoulder's been really bad
Some
today.
days are like that, aren't they?
Some days are like that. Yeah, thank you, my dear. So if I do, let me iron these. If I do 1.5 inches, that's one thing, guys. If you do use this interface and if it gets creased or anything, spray it with water like you would fabric and iron it, and it will take the creases out of it, and then you can refold it. So there's a tip for you. That makes, like this one, see guys, it's already,
Here you go.
thank you, my dear. This one's been creased, so I'm just going to spray it, iron it. So it's a nice cold day here. I think it was 20 degrees, I think is what it got down to. 20, 19, I don't know. Somewhere around there. Supposed to be 39 degrees today. And then I think it's supposed to keep getting warmer. I think our high is supposed to be in the 50s sometime this week, which is good because I'm going to work on, I'm going to sand the ink blenders mainly today, and then I'm going to go out, take the lathe out and make blanks. And get not today, but
Aren't they? It's cold out there.
no, not today. I'm not working today. I'm just going to sand today, and then I got a few things like this I need to work on. Sorry.
Gotta try to get the heater back.
Yeah, I got propane yesterday, and the tank was half full. So apparently that stupid heater, the pilot light went out on it. So that means I have to, so, you know what? And I have to show you what my beautiful wife got. Well, some of it was what I wanted, but she bought me a whole bunch more of these. clips.
He told me to
I
buy 'em for him.
I bought them. So, and I gave
So
her
I've
a
got
bunch.
mine out in the shed.
Yeah, to take hers out. And then she bought me these really cool things. Or I did. I mean, I bought these to help with my bobbin and my threads. So, and all these are the new colors I got. Those are all the new colors, so I'm excited about that. I've decided, you know, I loved how the gray journal, this journal turned out. But I was a little bit disappointed with the white. And I kind of decided that, you know, this isn't, I'm not as happy with that. So, you know, I thought, when I saw it, those were connecting threads that she bought them off Amazon, right, babe?
Yeah.
And which is and they were a very good price, actually. I wouldn't have spent a whole bunch of money on things like that, but they were a very good price. I don't remember how much they were, but they were. So I'm excited about that. I got those done, so I'm gonna put it on my let's see, it'd be 2 inches, so it'd be 5 inches long for this one. I think that would, oh, dang it. These are new pins I got, and I haven't used them yet. And they're the heat things that we got, but I haven't used them. But no, these are ones you bought me, babe. So we're going to do, I think, 1.5 inches is what I figured. 3. Oh, I went too far, didn't I, guys? Well, that wasn't smart. Oh, no, that's right. I forgot that ends crooked. Yeah. Okay, I screwed up on that. I'm on the wrong side of my... Because one side's crooked, I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean... So right here... right here. That would give me my 3 segments. Let me do this one. Wait. Let's see. This one's 5 inches, so I'm pretty sure this comes out to 4.5. So we're okay there, which is good. So that means, yeah, this end's the crooked end. So it's been a good day. Been doing a few things. I wound all my bobbins up on my new. I found a whole bunch of my bobbins in the treadle sewing machine. I had some in here, so I was able to have enough to do all the new thread I got. So I will be using that today on some of it. Okay, right here. So good. So I can do that. I'm gonna leave. These are 2 inches wide, and they're 1.5 inches there. So I'm actually going to leave, I'm going to cut a 3-inch piece off of here, because that's what I need for fixing that. Yeah, my other erasable markers are quite a bit thicker than those are. So it's kind of nice to have that thinner thing. And I also got me another rotary cutter. I got a really good deal on eBay for the to leave out in the Haven.
Yes, you did.
Did I screw up or something? No, that's right. 3 inch. Just looks wider. I guess it's those yellow polka dots. Okay. Here, you can take this if you want leaves out of it too.
Okay, cool.
So, okay, guys, she started these for me. And let me come in, take this part off right here. I know my lines are pretty straight. So everyone's having an awesome Wednesday. So nice, the trash guy, we'd have to know last trash day, so a week ago, about if they wouldn't mind just coming up and getting it, that it's getting too difficult for me to take it down. And we even told them, you don't have to bring it back up. I can bring it up, and And, you know, it just was, that day they went and they brought them back up. And so when I got home, right after that they came and got trash. So I met him out there, and I told him how much I truly appreciate them doing that. And I told him, you know, why. And so yeah, it was a very nice thing that they were doing, you know, because it does help. And it's hard to. Probably should have cut, but that's all right. So let me iron. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So, oh man, that's hot. I know there's a way you do. Kind of slid in it. So that was nice of them. I just told him, you don't realize how much I just appreciate it. And I told him, just so you know, I feel horrible that I'm having to ask you to do this. And he was so nice.
We have a really long driveway.
Yeah, and it's
about 300 feet.
Yeah, and it takes.
And so, yeah, when it's really full, and I've been filling it up with a bunch of stuff from
from the shed,
from
Haven.
Shed, get rid of just a bunch of trash.
Yeah.
It's really heavy for him.
So it was very nice that they did that for us. My friend, he used to work for the town of Dolores, and he's a very super nice guy. I really, really, really like him. And after he left the town, he worked for,
Do you know where they are?
who, what?
The-
They're over there.
Oh.
He worked for Baker Sanitation, which was another one here. And when they sold, he started his own refuge business. And I tell you, it is, yeah.
It's been nice to have that.
Second he told me, so I told him, whenever you get ready to come into our area, you know, I will switch immediately. And one day I got a call, and he just let me know, hey, we're going to start doing your town. I said, okay, sign me up. And been with them ever since, and have no desire to leave. I really don't. He's an awesome guy. I really think the world of him. And I've talked to him. He knows what's going on, because with him working for the town, he knows exactly what I'm going through. So, you know, it was a blessing. So I don't need... I couldn't move you down, guys, I guess. I think you can kind of see. I don't know if it really matters a whole bunch, but... Yeah, I would, honey, because we turned it up because it was so cold this morning. Well, and I think the oven's still on. Yeah. So, yeah. So I think, yeah, that's gonna be. So yeah, we went with him, and I tell you, I told him, well, every now and then, just so you know, guys know, there'll be something on the trash for you, you know.
Did you?
Yes, I said, you know,
Just to show
just
your
tell me,
appreciation.
yeah, it, you know, it was just a true blessing. So, so we figured, well, we got leaves all over it. We need to really, you know, bring it into the pen holder too. So we'll need one of those. Let me see, where is it? Some days I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached, guys.
Yes,
There
you
it is.
would. Darn it.
Uh-oh.
Darn it.
Darn it.
I lost one under
Underneath what, the cow?
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
I think we need one of those magnets with the arm on it.
Don't we know?
You know, we used to have one that broke.
Sure did, but I sure don't see it.
So yeah, I thought I about died when she told me about the sticky crap story. That just made my day. I tell you, yeah. So yeah, as soon as we get money, we're gonna order the Wonder Under.
We just, unfortunately, we have bills to pay.
Well, and we haven't got any of our checks that we have out right now, so that.
Yeah. Not gonna get any today because it's a holiday.
Yeah, no mail today.
Oh, that didn't cut very good. Okay. Huh.
Which didn't work.
Not too well.
I wonder why.
I think I needed that extra
Think the.
cardstock.
Oh, that's true. I forgot you did have it on cardstock.
Well, yeah, that's why I was asking you.
I forgot. I know you asked me, but it didn't register. That's what you were talking about. So.
They're still, I ran them through several times.
Still won't work, huh?
Yeah, some of them were, but
Why don't you just put them on the cardstock? Not stick them, but just set them on.
I am.
I bet that would work. Well, well, guys, look who it is. Mr. Hot Rod. Wilbur. Yeah, he is so adorable. His voice, I just love his little, it's so cute. But yeah, he's definitely starting to talk like Artie and his sisters. So.
Hi, Bubba.
Sorry, baby.
You gonna play?
He's so
What are you
adorable.
playing? What are you doing?
Okay, he is a blessing and a half. You know, it's a lot of cats, and I don't ever want this many cats again, but I am truly glad we brought him in because he needed to be in. And,
I know.
you know,
I love you. Oh,
uh,
hi. What are you doing?
well, he didn't give you no choice. He just climbed up our leg, and he's kind
Hi,
of,
purr, purr, purr.
he has got a purr. That's why I named him Hot Rod, because he's so fast. He'll sneak up on you, and he's there. And yeah, but yeah, he has got a motor and a half, I tell you. It is such an adorable, it's like my favorite purr in the whole wide world. He just,
Well, no one else has that kind of fur.
no, we've never had a cat.
You just,
Oh, we told you, our first baby, her name was Precious, and she really truly was an absolute precious little thing. And one time we went back to Mom's for a visit. I think it was Mom's.
I think it was too.
When we came back,
Oh yeah, it was Mom's. 'Cause Dad
She's-
was
was that, yeah,
doing that thing.
her purr, she quit purring. And I'm serious, she probably quit purring for a month or two.
Oh yeah.
She was not a happy little girl.
Well, it was after I started at the.
You know what, guys, this one's going to be bigger. Because I forgot to cut it down before I stuck my,
Oh, I didn't realize it done that.
maybe this will be a double. Because Daddy forgot to cut it to length.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's all right.
Live and learn.
Hey, you know what? They're two different journals, so I'm quite okay with it.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Still got to fix my iron, but that's right now it's low on my agenda. So, this one I'm gonna have to divide it by thirds. That way I get the right. And then I still got to cut a slit in it, which I think I'm gonna end up having to use. So it's 6.5, honey. So I need to cut that into thirds. What would it be?
You need to do it into thirds. Six
What?
and a half is what? 2 and a 8?
So I need 3.
Oh, that wouldn't be right. Hold on.
So 2 and 2 is 6.
Wouldn't even be an 8. It would be, well, 2, 2, 2 would be.
Would be each
6
be.
and a half divided by 3 equals 2.1. So just over.
I wonder if I could, yeah. So, you know what? I'm just going to cut it, or not cut it, but mark it right there. And I'll mark it right about here. And that should be pretty close to being the same. So good enough for government. So I don't want to put the lid on that one. I still got to do this one too. So I'm going to go ahead and fold. Well, you know, probably better to go ahead and wait on folding these and then until I get the ribbon on it, because I am going to have ribbon. So I'll probably have ribbon right here.
Well, you probably need paper clips too, don't you?
Yeah, I do need a paper clip. 2 paper clips actually. So I may iron these 2. What is this made out of? Do you know? The ribbon, the crinkly crap?
It's seam binding. I don't know what it is made out of.
I just don't want to melt it.
I don't think it melts.
I don't think it does. I probably could
But I
turn
can't remember. So it might.
Might. Guess we'll know. I think I'll use the new iron. You know what?
Yep.
I think that would be the
Good clean.
best thing to do. And she probably does have something like this in there, but to me,
Well,
it's more
in the-
trouble.
It's out
in the shed, and I love the color of it too.
and it's cold out there.
It is colder than a well digger's wallet,
Exactly.
or as Klinger says, it's colder than a witch's thorax. Whatever a thorax is, I never looked it up.
I have 3 minutes.
I don't know.
Well, obviously if it shut down.
I always thought it shut down at 30, but
36.
boy, let's
Pretty
get
much
my
equals
butt in
40.
gear, huh?
Didn't do that one again.
I wonder if that's enough. Probably not enough. Hey, that looks pretty nice, babe. You know
Hopefully
it?
you can get some of these because they're not cutting out as well.
Dang it. I'm sorry. I forgot that we did that, you know.
Well, I even put them on.
I know. Oh,
top of material. It's just not.
yeah.
Okay. Well, you're getting some. It's just not. You're not getting tons.
Oh, yeah. I know. I just,
My other. Are you laying down now, little stinker?
boy, he's a funny one.
Okay, I'm putting 2 pieces beyond. Shut all these up.
I'm going to pause it because I've been talking too much, so. Hey, guys, guess what? I'm back. I went to pause the video, and it beeped. We thought it was the beep telling me I've been BSing too long. But it wasn't that.
So hopefully you didn't miss anything.
No, I don't think they did. It was the battery went dead, so it shut off. So, yeah, that was the battery telling me. So what I did is I'll show you real quick. Let me glue this right here. Show you what all I did while I was waiting for the camera to charge. Went ahead, put all the ribbon on it, and this is the ribbon I found for, and I put the crinkly crap underneath the ribbon, so I glued it on first, put the ribbon on top of it.
Are you going to sew them?
Yeah, I will sew 'em. So I went in, I knew I didn't have enough to do both of them, and I've seen this to begin with when I first went in, and when I went in this time, I happened to notice, thought, oh, that's so pretty. So what I did is I just cut it off and got rid of the red. So that's what I was doing now. As I started the video, I am gluing my lace down. We still got to do a cut slit for your pins. So I'm going to do that. This is actually going to be a tag team video. Chelle and I decided that, you know, she's, I think, more of the decorator than me. You know, we do it together and we kind of, I think, feed off each other. And so she was saying, oh, you know, when it's time for the leaves, you know, I'll help. And I said, I think you just need to take over and take that part over. So she said, yeah, that's a good idea. So my part's actually almost done. I am going to sew these, and I am not going to use any color because it's both laces are white or cream, it's not going to show up. So there's not a lot of sense in changing thread if I don't need to. And that's on both of them. So let me sew. Let me move this. I don't need it, really don't need it. I will need my cutting mat to do the slit for the pin. But other than that, I really don't think I'll be needing it after that. So let me get my sewing machine over here real quick.
But you could just fold it and sew it after you do this.
It's whatever you want to do, honey. This is...
Well, if you do the slit and then fold it,
and then we
and
can
then
sew it.
when it's folded.
The only thing is you're going to sew... You'll see the seam if we do that. Of course, we're going to have to sew it anyway, aren't we? Okay.
So
Yeah.
instead of two,
Right. Okay. Okay, help me out real quick, Mama, and then we'll figure out where... I got my carving knife out because I don't really have a blade knife, whatever you call it, X-Acto. I always use my carving knife because I keep it razor sharp anyway. So, for some reason, when I was looking at hers, and I guess... Oh, we also need 2 paper clips, too.
oh man.
When I got to look, I thought this was a trifold.
It's cold outside. I gotta go get paper clips.
They're outside. You do not have any in here at all?
No, you'd think I would since I have like 100.
Honey, dang it.
That's okay. I'll go outside.
No, why don't you wait? I'll go. Where are they?
I got it.
Oh my God, guys. There's like 6 feet of snow out there and the craft shed's uphill.
Exactly.
Boy, we're going to hear it when she gets back. Oh my gosh, guys, I love her, but she is such a pain in the tuchus. So, but yeah, I did the same thing with this one. However, when I did the crinkly crap thing, I actually didn't have it long enough to fold inside. So I went ahead and I just cut it even with the edges, and it won't matter. The ribbon and stuff, I'm going to go ahead and fold in and then glue it. Yeah, she's kind of helping me, where I need to put the slit for the pin. So this one is, so they're not really trifolds. So I didn't need to do all make them as long as I did, but it doesn't matter. I told Chelle, like this red one, we could probably turn it into a double one, have it to where it's maybe hold 2 pins, maybe, I don't know. So that's kind of more her department. I just do what I'm told. Well, I try to at least, but you guys know how I am. So God sure did bless me with an amazing wife. It's one thing I'll never take for granted. See, I almost cut these too short too on this side. Some days, guys, some days. Little Bubba went and stole Chelle's seat, so he's laying. So she hasn't been able to sit back since he climbed up there. He's actually gone now. I think he went to play or something. He sure is a sweetheart. Okay. So you have to let me know what you guys think of these, because this is different than what I've done before. And these 2 journals seem like I have been kind of doing different things and stepping out a little bit of my comfort zone, what I've done, my boxes. I stepped out of the box, I think. I've always been one not to follow. I'm not really a follower. And I enjoy, coming up with new ideas and stuff. But when I saw Lorri's, because Chelle said, well, you ought to make a paper clip holder, and a pen holder, and I was thinking the one I've done before, and she said, because I've been wanting to recreate some of the stuff that she received, you know, on her giveaway. And I thought it'd be,
I think I have frostbite.
yeah, told you it was colder than a welder's wallet out there.
Really isn't that bad outside. It's going inside
Inside the shed,
the
yeah.
haven that's so chilly. Here you go.
Okay, well,
You may keep those in the house.
okay, honey. No sense in sitting down.
Oh, I was going to sit down.
Okay, we gotta figure. You almost.
Where's your knife? Did you already bring it?
It's right there.
Okay.
Do you want to do it?
Sure.
Okay, I'll let
Then
you
you're
do
going to
it.
have to sew it anyway.
Well, I can sew it at the very last. Because I gotta sew it with this, paper clips in it. And then also, besides that, I
How are you
have to,
attaching the paper clips?
well, I don't know. I don't have
Oh, that's for me to figure out?
Yeah, I mean,
I got this.
I just, yeah. So, but no, what I was thinking is we need to change thread because we're gonna see the paper clip.
It's going to be white.
Well,
Okay, get up.
okay, here she is.
Chop, chop.
This way I can take a break. Are you done with the irons? too?
No.
Okay.
I need them for my, yes, or at least one of them. Mine, probably.
Yeah, I'll let you do yours. Sorry guys, I'm grabbing my iron and moving. Okay, I think that's it.
Oh, you guys, you know how cold it is outside? I think it's at 30 something.
36 already.
Nice. Not horrible. It really wasn't that bad. I had to feed the cats, outside cats and stuff. So what did you say about 1.5 inches?
Well, that's what I figured on.
Okay, well I think that's a good amount.
But you'll have to,
These
that
are
one will have to
probably
be longer
done.
because,
Oh, well it doesn't have to be. We'll
I
still do an
think you
1.5
too.
that way we can still decorate it. Well, we could decorate
oh,
that
that's
part.
right. Yeah, you were talking about doing that. That's better anyway, yeah,
Well, we could do 2 and then decorate
as a double.
this piece instead of the above piece.
Just gotta figure out where you want to put
Okay, so 1, 2 right here. I'll be fine. There we go. I think that'll work just nice. Really nice like that. It looks pretty good. Let's do this one, 1.5 probably on this one.
Yeah, that one's definitely
1.5. Hope you guys are doing well. It's cold here. It wasn't too bad though, really.
no. It's warmer than it usually is at this time of year.
It really is. Okay, that looks nice. Okay, so that's going where our pen is going. So, and then we'll decorate this part. And
weren't sure
then
if
he
we
can
probably
sew
have
it. Let's see.
Pretty sure.
Trying to think if you just want, okay, you would sew it like this, right?
Yeah.
So I can go ahead and
Yeah.
press that.
Exactly.
So I think if we could glue a piece inside.
You could, yeah.
Let's just put a little notch about right here. So just where the flip is, so just about 1/2 inch down from that, from the center. So about 1/2 inch, just like a 1/2 inch spot. And then this could go in there like that. And actually, yeah, you may not even have to glue it. It might come out though, so I don't
That's
know.
what
You
I
might
was
want to
worried
just
about.
put a little piece of paper with some glue, maybe.
Okay.
Let me do the other one while Clint's looking for me some paper.
Who's there?
That would probably work. It doesn't really have to be anything strong. Should be some cardstock somewhere too. Oops. Thank you, Lori, for this fun idea.
Yes, thank you. Oh, by the way, guys, the people on Facebook, the surprise was I was surprised how Well, how beautiful the inside of the cover went. It was a shock to me. I
In that he actually got done with
got
it.
done with it.
He was so irritated.
Yeah, and that was actually what the surprise was. Sorry, guys. Probably could have chose a different word, but
He's like, uh-oh.
I was so. That one really kicked my
He was
butt.
like,
Oh. And then I was sitting on the couch and eating dinner. I looked at it and I thought, wow, it really did turn out nice. It was such a surprise how well it turned out.
It really was.
That's one reason why
Okay,
what
so
the
I'm going to
surprise
go
was.
ahead and we're going to glue on top of that just to make sure that it stays.
do little buddy.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and if we do it right, when I sew it,
What?
when I sew the inside, that will actually get sewn so it won't go anywhere. The cardstock won't.
Well, then I need to do it thicker so that it, yeah, definitely is
What?
long enough. Okay.
What was that? Is that one of your little noises? Little blank? Okay.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I think, is just cover this with glue. We are using art glitter glue. That's what we use, and Clint just put it in this bottle.
Yeah, that way I had some in here too.
And I did get me some new glue because my glue bottle is ruined
Yeah, so she bought her a new glue bottle.
because I have like still half a gallon of glue. So that is going to, and that way he can
Yeah, it'll be sewn down when I
sew
start
that
it.
down, and hopefully that paper clip will attach.
It won't go anywhere after
Yeah,
that.
it's not going to go anywhere. Okay, so let's see what we have. Yeah. And I am using paper scissors just in case anyone was wondering. You never know.
She has a ribbon on tied on the crappy one. So
Yeah, the ones that we use for paper. I think I'm just going to do that. That way he's not going through tons of glue.
I was thinking that too, actually. The basic glue. I tell you guys, if you do, it is so nice to use on fabric as a pin instead of pinning something. It's just so much nicer.
Of course, I didn't do that far enough over. Okay, we'll do that. Like he said, once.
Oh,
We
the edges
glue.
are going to be down. That's right. What
Yeah, it's going to
fabric is,
hold it,
so-
and it's not going to go anywhere. Okay, so now we're just going to decorate. And our pin, can you grab me just a pin? There should be,
That's the right size.
yeah, that's good.
I mean, yeah, that should work.
So, I mean, this is kind of what you're looking at, you know, for the pin. So that's going to go in there like that. And we shouldn't have any issues.
have
So
to
all
just
we have
glue
to do
these
is decorate this in here. Well, once those are sewn,
Because I'm going to be sewing over here.
I know, but once
Okay.
it's sewn, it's not going to matter. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's kind of poking up.
No,
You're not going to
Okay.
have any issues.
like I said, you're.
Okay, so I cut out some
Want me to get 'em, honey?
leaves, yeah. Some of these, I had to use cardstock to get a good cut, so I'm going to save those. And I think I'm going to use like the spray inks on them
I'm sorry, you can't get up there.
and make something else, you know. So, yeah, I was thinking about putting some red on here. I don't know how much red I have, though. Do I have those are cardstock pieces? And maybe some of that dark. I don't have any more red. I only got one red. I think they're the orange.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Because
See,
they have
polka
the
dots.
dots, yeah. Polka dots.
Surprised you don't have more red.
Well, it didn't do very well.
Oh,
so-
that was. Oh, I think that's so pretty, though.
Yeah,
Boy,
and
that
then I'll
really
put like a
pops,
couple of
doesn't
the other colors and kind of make like a collage. Deborah, hi Deborah. She
Hi,
was
Deborah.
telling me how she loves to watch me collage. She said, I can't do it as well. And you can, it takes practice. When I first started collaging, it was just like, oh, this is never going to work. You know what? I don't think that
Stuck.
stuck.
Yeah.
So,
You can just do it right here.
do you have a
Think,
little, yeah, let me get this piece. do it on the...
Yeah, I didn't table.
At least it doesn't seem like it did very
That's
well.
should be dead on.
But yeah, that collage, it takes a while to get the hang of it. If you're kind of, how come mine's not turning out as good? It's because I practiced.
Oh, honey, it wasn't hot.
Oh, well, then that's not going to work.
Well, it is now. It
Okay.
turns off when you don't use it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, automatically. If it sits there too long idle, it turns off.
I'll let you do that. Let me see if there's any other. And then maybe like this, that's
Oh,
a
I love
deeper
it.
color. Let me see if this one's going to come off. But yeah, we're fixing to go out, and once we're done here, we'll put the, yeah, this one's good. Put the, which I think it is. If not,
The
I can,
propane.
yeah, do the propane. Sorry, guys. So I kind of wanted, probably shouldn't use that leaf, huh? Let's do a different leaf. Maybe like this one.
Would you want me to sew that down? Would it be easier to work with, honey?
Probably. Okay, Clint's going to sew it down real quick, so I'm going to hop up.
I'm just going to pause it because it won't take me but a minute.
Okay, we're back. We had a little bit of a,
I had a brain issue.
Clint had a brain issue. He sewed this down right here.
I was trying to make it neat as possible, and of course, I couldn't.
I'm like, wait a minute. The pen won't have
wrong.
won't have anywhere to go. That's okay. And then this one, he did not do that on here because as soon as he finished that one, he gave it to me. So there we go. Yeah, isn't that nice? And then we'll decorate right through here. Okay, so that's right. I really like this red on here. So take off the paper.
Jump hard.
Uh-oh. It wasn't as cold today, but we have to wash we have a winter blanket that we need to make sure and put back on our bed. So, okay. That's the hard thing about this is
Trying to get the paper off.
getting the paper off. I know somebody's like, do this, do this.
Now the heat and bond might be easier to get off, but I've noticed a lot of times then it doesn't have the sticky stuff on it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't always get.
There we go. That helped kind of rip the paper. I think it looks fine. Yep. There we go. The cats are doing well. The two that got fixed, they're both doing really well. We still have Wilbur to get fixed, and then we'll start working on the outside cats. Okay, so I think I want that like that. Isn't that cute? Sorry, I hope I haven't. I've
You
been
know,
in
you
frame.
get in the frame.
Okay. And then this one could go
Oh,
right there.
so
That's pretty. Really, it's big, but I think we can make it work.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect size. So,
Wow, I love that.
like that, and then I want like a pink one, or
Yellow?
a yellow one, a pink one. Let's do this really bright yellow. Just kind of toss it in, like maybe here, like underneath, like
Yeah.
that. So, using his really sharp knife. So, when Clint uses this to carve, he wears a glove that covers his whole hand that's holding the object.
Yeah, I've actually slipped my glove wide open, so.
I tell you, if you look on the internet, because when we were first started carving, we were looking at,
Oh my God.
oh, some people would just slice open their whole hand.
Yeah,
and,
like all the
oh,
way from here, you know.
it was horrible.
that.
Oh,
Deep, too. I mean, it wasn't,
yeah, it was not a pretty sight.
no.
And so we knew we did not want to suffer that. So, I think I need oh, no. I need, I guess, this color. Is that leaf too big?
I don't think so. Kind of does.
Or maybe this one. I guess it doesn't really matter. Just to
That
fill
one
in that
looks
little
nice.
place. I think I'm going to put it underneath. So, I think that will work. I mean, that you don't have to do a lot. We just
No.
wanted to decorate it just a little bit. And plus, I wanted a couple more leaves for my,
Your project, your band. those
well,
bands,
yeah, the belly bands. I felt like they were a little bit
Sparse.
sparse in places. So, let's do that. What?
Oh.
Clint's talking
Sorry.
wood.
You don't want to work my cutting knives though.
Oh, sorry.
Just gotta be careful. So.
I thought you were talking about the,
No.
well, it doesn't take very long. I mean, there it is.
Yeah.
That one's done. How fun.
The one down under, it seems to stick a lot faster than the heat bond does.
So, yeah, and then, I mean, once we put a pin in there, and I have a couple of
Like
pins,
that.
so I'll probably send a pin each.
That looks so nice.
Doesn't that look nice? You could put, like, buttons over here.
Oh, that
Wouldn't
would
that be
really
cute? Which I
cool.
might pull some when I go back out.
Yeah, that would be really
So,
neat.
Okay, so this one, I only really have 2 to choose from
Yeah, you do that.
because that's the only fabric we had.
What are the maple leaves? These, what do they look like? Are they the
Oh,
darker?
there's a dark. Yeah, that'll work. My stomach's growling. It's almost
Yeah.
lunchtime.
We didn't eat. Oh, yeah, we didn't eat
We
much
ate,
for.
yeah, we just ate some toast for
And I had some
breakfast.
cereals all.
I like to kind of, like they're falling, you know, and they're kind of just, that's how they,
Intertwined.
yeah, that's kind of how they landed. I'm paying attention to where my split is right there.
And like
just-
hubby, he just goes willy-nilly and just goes to town.
Clint's like, woohoo, let's do this.
It looks so nice.
And then maybe this one. Or do we want to use a little one?
I don't do that.
Let me see if I have. So I only have this one and this one. I think that one's too big. I feel
Yeah,
like it's
it
too
is.
big. So, and you can't use one of these dark ones.
What about this one and then what color is that one? Can't you put it right here to where?
Yeah, I could do that
I
and
mean,
then
it's
just kind of
not-
let it hang over it. That'll work.
I think that would look okay. I mean,
It's just a different, it's the same leaf. Not that it really matters, but
yeah.
sorry guys. Nuh-uh, Sophia.
Get in.
Sorry, she's over there by the... by the
I
iron.
want to have lunch. I have gumbo.
Yeah, you might, huh? Don't you still have some rice?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, what, all that rice, would have to buy more next time I go
We
to
have
the store.
the one I used
Plus
yesterday,
another one.
and then there's a full one in there.
Okay.
And I won't use all the rice that's left over because I didn't use much in yesterday's stuff.
Yeah.
I just put a little bit in there.
So I'm doing 3 because I like to do things in terms of 3.
Can't see it very good, but that's okay. I think it'll be
I
fine.
think you'll be able to see it once it's, you know, once you're kind of looking at it and looks like a piece of paper there. I think it'll be fine.
Oh, I think it'll be
At
really
least there's a
pretty.
set of 3 and that's what makes me happy.
So cute.
Rules of 3.
Yeah. Hey, we managed to use the crinkly crap twice.
You got crinkly crap twice?
Yeah, I used it in these and also used it on the ties.
Oh, good for you.
Of course.
Look at that. Isn't that cute? But yeah, you can't really see that one.
No, but
That's okay.
I mean,
You know, I mean, yeah. You'll see it when you get it. So, can you see it? Very faint. But yeah, that's what they look like. The paper clips are really sturdy. They're not going anywhere. So that's pretty exciting. And then you can put this on the top of your page.
I really like them. I think they turned
Oh,
out
Lori, we love this. Thank
Yes,
you
thank
so
you
much.
for the inspiration, Lori.
Yeah.
So fun to do it in fabric. You made my day doing that.
Yes. Actually, I was like, hun.
Yeah.
He said, I need to do another one because I had that horrible headache again. And I said, I've really been wanting to do this thing that Lorri sent. And then we're also going to do a charm.
Charm.
We'll come back later and I'll show you the charm. I need to probably trim that piece right there. Maybe, I don't know. But I think he wanted me to put like an eyelet and then put a hang a charm from it.
Instead of using that.
Well, and I don't even know if that actually came from her. Did that part come from you too, Lorri?
But I thought I would rather see an eyelet and using a ball pen or something. I think
Yeah,
really
a ball pen and a couple of charms. That would be cute.
That'd be really pretty.
So yeah, still have to add those, but we'll add those later. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. It helps out our channel. And we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for visiting. Tutzines.